you say yesterday it was leg day. Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing this new thing. Well, it's not new, but new for me, where I've been separating my workouts. I do cardio every day, right? So like when I don't know, if I'm watching a movie or some TV or something, I get my ass on that stationary bike and I literally was like just ride the stationary bike the entire time I watch the whole movie or whatever I'm doing, right? So like yesterday I was watching something called Beef. Crazy. Crazy TV show on Netflix. I think a lot of people should watch it because it's a depiction of what I've been saying for years about pettiness on YouTube. I've been telling people that, yo, fam, if you watch this TV show, there's this Netflix series. Oh, almost dropped it. If you watch this Netflix series, bro, it's a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant depiction on two petty people who are just going through stress in their life and they're trying to take it out on each other and they go through the craziest shit. I binge watched that entire series because I was just interested. I'm like, let me see this, man. I don't usually like that comedian. I forgot her name. I think it's like Amy something. I don't really like her stuff. I was like, let me try this out, man. Let me see if this is good. And I highly enjoyed it because it was just stupidity. And I realized, like, yo, fam, this is so accurate. Because there are people, like, look on YouTube, right? Somebody hurts your feelings. You're willing to try to destroy them. You're willing to spread slander on their name and drag them through the mud, all types of stuff. Go meet up with other people that dislike them. Anything to try to just bring them down. For what? Because you got your feelings hurt? That's ego. That's ego. That's why, like, nowadays, fam, like, you might see me go back and forth with certain people. Now, if somebody's a clown or a bozo, I won't even say their name directly, bro. Like they could talk about me all day, like, right? I don't fall into that trap because that's what it is. It's a trap. It's someone who's going through some shit in their life and they just want you to go back and forth, give their life meaning, go back and forth with them, have unnecessary drama, try to destroy each other so they can celebrate. But really what's going to happen is they're going to feel sad. It's going to be on some Joker and Batman. If Batman went against Joker and Joker got rid of Batman, you don't think Joker would be sad? Joker would be sad, mad, all types of stuff because he's like, oh, I don't have my person to go back and forth. That's all these petty dramas is. So when you see YouTube people go back and forth, right? Like for me, there's people that I beefed with, or not even beef, but I guess I was petty with them and we went back and forth like years ago. There's motherfuckers that if someone comes out and say, I hate BX Beast Boy, these niggas would interview them like they Oprah. So tell us, what did BX do? He was mean to you? The comment section, oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh, niggas gonna give you a 2-hour segment, a 2-hour interview just because you don't like me. You know what I mean? People I've helped in their careers from them just not liking me. Oh, you don't like BX Beast Boy? I don't like him too. So like watching the TV show Beef was like watching a depiction of that. And I thought it was brilliant. I thought it was fucking brilliant. You don't see TV shows really take risks like that. Leg day, eyebrow wiggle, get nasty. Get nasty. My allergies are starting to whip me out right now. Allergies is smoking my boots. When my cousin was an infant, I took a nap and woke up because he put his whole tiny fist in my mouth. That's crazy. As why? He just like, let me just shove this in there and see if you still sleep. Because sometimes 5-year-old would be standing right in front of my face and it's creepy as fuck. I'm telling you, that's something that kids just do. Kids just do that shit. Man, she scared the fuck out of me yesterday too. She got me good. We were pranking the family. She hid behind the fridge. And when I walked in the kitchen, she jumped out and screamed. My heart stopped. Instantly mad, but I held it back and gave her a high five. That's funny. Said, good job. Hard stop. I know what you meant. Facts, people. That's facts, people. Several built their channels and got monetization off of hating on you. Yep. But it is what it is. I could sit here and go back and forth and be petty. And, nah. The way I see it, if you got a big enough name, I'll do one fucking video, right? But if it's not like a topic or something that's actually like worth a discussion that doesn't involve me personally, then I'm not going to keep talking about you every day. Right? I'm not going to keep trying to smear your name because I wouldn't try to smear your name in the first place. I just don't get down like that. Yeah, BX, what those allergies last week when we were in here was actually the flu. Shit took me out. I wasn't even that sick, right? I had virus. That's messed up. I felt like I might have had the flu a few days ago. Like I felt like it was coming. Like you ever get like feel like you about to get sick? And it's like you get a little sick, but you just feel it. You like, yeah, this shit about to be the worst. So what I did was once I started feeling like that, I slept my ass off. I was like, nigga, I'm suspended on YouTube anyway. I got mad documentaries I already just filmed and all types of shit and edited. I was like, nigga, let me just get my rest on, bro. And then come back when the week starts with live streams again. And then my YouTube will be ready for me to upload and shit like that. So, yeah. I just napped it out. And I feel a little bit better. But now my allergies are coming back. I think it's the weather change. Because it's like, it's not hot, but it's kind of warm with a cold breeze. If you get what I'm saying. So it's like, it's warm, but it's a cold ass breeze. Shit is weird. Yeah, I'm over it all too, BX. I do not recommend on a few channels Sunday. No more. Don't even care to see a small chuckle. I'm like, yeah, because like my pettiness has limits. When I was young, I was extremely petty. Man, I was super petty. Like I was one of the petty people that's probably from this TV show. I was petty. I was mad petty. I've told you guys, if someone bumps me in the street, I would have followed them and bumped them back 3 blocks down. Like I would have done that. 100%. No shame in my game. I'd have felt good about it too. And the whole time, they probably didn't even realize they bumped me. Right? I just went the extra mile for no reason. That's the type of people on this TV show. That's why I highly recommend it. But I think that pettiness, like if it's done in a small dose, like I'm talking about like little, tiny small doses, then there's no problem. Right? And I'm talking about like comedic pettiness, right? But it shouldn't turn into a massive thing where you're mentioning it 3,000 times. Now it's like petty, right? Like it's whole different versions, right? Like I know someone that they do this weird shit, man, where every time you give them criticism for some weird reason, they have to give you the same exact criticism back seconds later. I don't know why. It's petty. It is so fucking petty. It's not extreme to where it's like, oh, this is toxic, it's damaging. But if you don't take care of that, like that can develop to something that's extremely toxic. Right? You can say something like, you picked up that paper too fast. Nigga, and 30 minutes later, if you fucking counting money, they gonna come out nowhere. You picking up that paper too fast. And it's like, what? That doesn't have anything to do with anything. The hell are you talking? You was dying to say the same thing I said to you back to me. The fuck is that? It's so unnecessary. So that's like something that's not extreme, right? Is that like life changing or something? But nigga, if you don't take care of that, that can develop into something that's bad. Because when it comes to honestly, like being petty, bro, to the extreme, it really does nothing for you. It does nothing for the person you're being petty to, other than just create a cycle. Right? So like, for example, you see 2 YouTubers that are disgusting. They start doing disgusting things to each other for the rest of existence. These niggas is doing live streams on each other every day. They doxing each other. They doing all types of stuff. They doing hate panels where they have a bunch of other nasty YouTubers that get on the panel and talk crap about the other people. Fam, that shit might be entertaining to some. Fam, I'm at a point in my life where it's like, nigga, that'll be entertaining for like a week, if that. After this, I get tired of it. There's a content creator right now that's his petty ass is talking about just pearly things every day, multiple times a day, right? And it's like, if just pearly things was literally doing something new every day, and you decided to cover that, I don't care. Who gives a damn? I don't care about the amount of videos you do. But damn it, this dude is doing videos of just pearly things sneezes. Like, what? If she leaves a comment, he making 10 videos off of that comment. That one. So it's like, damn, nigga, this is petty. Like, she said something about you and you just like, nigga, I ain't letting this bitch breathe. Like, nigga, relax, bro. Like, you don't have to hold that type of grudge. Nigga, just chill. Like, the way the universe works, like, and if you just see my YouTube history, most of the people I've beefed with, right, or I had an issue with, in the long run, either their credit gets like demolished and nobody takes them seriously, and nobody believes a word they says because they are losers that lie all day. Eventually they get the same energy that they've put out. So if they dox someone or dox me, usually they get doxed. They end up dealing with a bunch of messiness and either quit YouTube or get terminated, or they're still on YouTube, but like I said, their credibility is just shot. It's like no one respects them at all. And I don't have to go back and forth and do all this extra shit to get that to happen, because it's not actually what I want. I don't want none of that. I don't care. Right? I'm indifferent with the people that I dislike. Once I reach a certain level of I don't rock with you, that I don't care, bro. Like, it might be funny to occasionally laugh, like just occasionally, nigga, but I'm not tapped in. I'm not checking for people all day, every day. Sometimes people send me shit. I'll be like, oh, that's funny.